Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeked, where we encourage you to stay geeked, guys. Listen, it is the super soldier himself. It is your boy, Real.
It's your boy Leonardo. Will, what it do, y'all?
Yes, sir, man. Listen, we definitely appreciate y'all geeking out with your boys, man, for another edition of of Cuz We Geeked. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. Listen, if also too, if you guys are into geek content, want to join us here as we discuss all things in the geek culture involving television and movies, simply hit that subscribe button. Help us get to our second goal of our first 500 subscribers. And also, everybody hit that like button to help build that algorithm up, man, to find more geeks like yourself, man, to just join us here and just geek out on the movies and television and shows that we love, man.
Yeah,
All right, cuz, you ready, man?
yeah, man. Let's get into it.
Listen, man. It's a pretty big weekend. We had a big weekend a couple weekends ago with Comic Con, and now we have another big weekend here with a special presentation of D23. D23 was this weekend. For those who don't know, D23 is like a more personal Comic Con, if you will, for Disney, for the all Disney products and stuff, Disney merchandise and all that stuff, Disney shows, television, anything associated with Disney, whether it be Star Wars, it be Marvel, it be Pixar, whatever it is. That's when Disney kind of has their own little version of a kind of a Comic Con, if you will,
Yeah,
and they started talking about all the different shows and things shows and movies to get ready for their respective studios. So yeah, man. We're not gonna talk about every show because a lot of it does not have to do with us here. We usually kind of touch on certain things like the Marvels and the Star Wars and stuff like that.
yeah.
And there might be a couple things outside of that we'll talk about, but other than that, man, that's what we're gonna kind of be focusing on today, man. So, cuz, you ready, man?
Yeah, man. Oh, real quick. When it comes to D23, I've had several rants. I'm sure you all know about it. This because it's with D23 is in the different studios doing their own Comic Con-ish style. It's removed a lot of the content from San Diego Comic Con, and I'm pro San Diego Comic Con, but especially after what like the how hard it is to get Hall H tickets and just the amount of content that's being created. I kind of understand now why they separated like that because it would be really hard. Because I mean, yeah, like the Robert news, the MCU news from Comic Con was huge, and then all of this other stuff would have been overshadowed by it. Because I mean, in its own right, this is these also have some big news as well. So I'm okay with D23, but I would still love for it to be all back within Comic Con. That's personal.
Well, I mean, even before Comic Con, it was D23. I mean, not before, but D23 and Comic Con used to coexist.
Yeah.
Only reason why Comic Con kind of died down was because of the pandemic. It's starting to get back to it. We saw what Marvel did. DC's going to be back there too as soon as their
Yeah.
studio kind of starts kicking off or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna build back up, man. Like I said, the
Yeah.
pandemic kind of did it for him, man. Just the writer's strike and all that stuff kind of did it too. So I mean, it's gonna pick back up, bro.
Yeah. And that makes me happy.
But yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna kind of categorize all these news here from D23 under this. Listen, man. First look at Harrison Ford as the Red Hulk. Cuz, what is on your mind? Talk to me, man. What do you think?
He looks fantastic, and all I know is uh, the Professor Hulk better be gone to deal with him. That's all I know. Because I don't think Professor Hulk can deal with that problem. So yeah, he Red Hulk looks fantastic. Looks like he looks it's his size. He seems massive and very angry, which is great. So that's what I'm hoping for is angry Red Hulk that will remove Professor Hulk away, and we get the regular Hulk back. Next, angry and gratuitous. What you think?
I'm not gonna lie to you. CGI still looks a little wonky there.
Hmm.
Looks very video game-ish. Feel like I'm looking at a video game picture. Hopefully, man, they kind of get that cleaned up before the movie comes out. But as far as the idea of the Red Hulk kind of joining here in this movie, I
Yeah,
think it's something I think a lot of people kind of saw coming down the pipe eventually.
yeah,
Um, Harrison Ford, we talked about it before. He's a huge character. I'm surprised. I mean, actor. I'm surprised that he decided to join the MCU.
yeah.
But hey, who else, man? I mean, it got everybody else to join the MCU. They got like Academy Award winners and all kind of stuff, man. Why not get Harrison Ford, man?
Why not? Why not?
I think from what we saw, shout out to Larry who said he think he was drunk. But from what we saw at the Comic Con events, man, it looked like he was enjoying himself, man.
Sure, they probably backed the Brinks truck to his doggone mansion.
Now let me ask you a question. You think he gonna die in this movie?
Ooh. Marvel being Marvel, they would do some mess like that, but I hope not. I want him to isn't there supposed to be like a Planet Hulk somewhere coming down?
Uh, like I said before, I don't know. I doubt that's gonna happen with them not owning the distribution rights to a movie for the Hulk.
Yeah,
I mean, they could probably shoehorn that in like they did with Thor, because they pretty much touched on Planet Hulk with Thor,
yeah,
Ragnarok or whatever. But as far as them making their own Hulk movie, I doubt it. Unless something happened overnight that we don't know about, or
yeah,
something's coming down the pipe that we don't know about, as far as them, squaring away their deal with Universal.
yeah,
I mean, other than that, Universal has the rights to the distribution rights of the Hulk. So I doubt that Disney would want to make that movie to give that money to somebody else. I doubt that.
yeah,
And I mean, they're the worldwide, Disney for a reason, right? Because I mean, they
yeah,
don't just give away money like that, bro.
yeah,
Um, but no, the reason why I asked that, Harrison Ford is getting up there in age.
yeah. That's true.
I don't know if this is something he's going to want to do long term.
True.
But I also could see them maybe using the Red Hulk for like something down the line, like say Secret Wars, something in Secret Wars or whatever. I could see them doing something like that. But
Yeah,
um, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I had to put King's House on it, I think they're gonna probably kill him off in the movie.
yeah. I, I think he's gonna last. I think he'll survive. I think he'll survive this one. And I like that idea of Secret Wars. I think that's probably where he'll die off. So that would give what, when is Secret Wars 28?
Seven.
27? So that's essentially 2 years. It's back half of this year. So 25. So yeah, about 2.5 years. Yeah, I think he'll survive. I think he'll survive this one and then die in either in Doom or Secret Wars.
Another question: will we see Abomination?
We should hopefully be back to true Abomination and not Abomination, the peace and everything Abomination, which was just wild. I mean, it was good. It was creative how they put it together for the show, which I'll give him that. But hopefully, like he'll be out wilding out. So I would
I,
like to see Abomination wilding out again.
I didn't like that. I didn't like how they did Abomination. I already don't like how they did the Hulk, and then y'all decide to move it on over to Abomination. Man, these two are
Yeah,
like some destructive monsters. Y'all turned them into hippies and barbecue dads and all kind of stuff, wearing
yeah,
Hawaiian shirts with shorts and stuff.
yeah.
But anyway, I won't go on that rant.
Well, funny thing you say that. That's their Snoop Dogg growth. Growth.
The only reason why I started laughing because I literally just saw a video of Snoop today with that growth you talking about, bro. And somebody kind
Exactly.
of captioned that like, I thought Snoop was a thug or whatever, bro. And it's like he's grown, bro. He's grown.
Growth, that growth.
Exactly, it's a growth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, nah.
Just folks.
I was about to say something about the Red Hulk. Reason why I was asking that because in the comics, I believe Red Hulk had a big old like Hulk like gun that killed Abomination. So I
Oh,
wonder they gonna kind of play on that here in the Captain America. I don't know, like as soon as it. Well, no, I mean I don't know because I think this is gonna be something that's gonna happen within the movie where it leads him into turning into the Red Hulk. Like he gonna feel like, yo, I gotta get this or whatever, this serum or whatever to
yeah,
stop, like say the leader or something. Like the leader might be out the rails or whatever, and he got to stop him
yeah,
by doing the Hulk stuff or whatever. So I don't
yeah,
know. We'll see. We'll see. Or what if Ross takes in the leader and the
mm.
leader helps him get the Hulk like powers.
And I can see.
I can see that. I can
Yeah,
see that. He's obsessed with the Hulk and his
yeah,
power, so I could definitely see that.
yeah, absolutely.
But all right, bro. Next one up here. First look at Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm in Fantastic Four, cuz.
You're.
What you thinking, man? You liking the suit? You thinking like, nah, this ain't it? Like, what's up, man?
I'm okay with it, especially the time period that they're doing it. I'm okay with it.
But yeah, remember, it's not. Once again, it's not in the '60s.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
but
a
it's
futuristic version of like the '60s. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, you remember what's the name of that show? Fallout. Remember Fallout?
yeah, yeah,
The beginning of Fallout, everything looked like it's in the '50s, but actually it was in the future. That's
yeah,
what it's gonna be like with Fantastic Four. That's how
yeah.
it's gonna be.
And that's why I like
So
it. Like that's why I like the suit. Is I feel like they're keeping it all with that because it's 60s. It's a future 60s, which for that style, I think it's perfect. So yeah, I like it.
yeah, I don't got nothing wrong with it, man. Might be a little
Before,
too much white on there. I kind of want it to be a little bit more of the traditional, like blue and black. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? But well, I think at some points it was like blue with the white. Well, no, it was blue and black, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's blue and black. It's
Yeah, blue
mainly
and black.
black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I mean, it's fine, bro. Like, look, that's not important. Important is
mhm,
you getting this movie right.
yeah.
That's what's important.
Also, if that might be just their spacesuit as well, right? And
Uh
I don't really know of astronauts wearing black in space.
oh, a good point. And
So
also, hold on. So why would they have a 4 on their spacesuit though?
it could be like SpaceX type stuff, right? Private company.
I guess, bro. I thought the 4 would be something that they would kind of patent themselves as far after they got their powers. I don't know why they would have the 4 before they got their power. I don't know. We gotta see the movie.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's just a first look to kind of give folks a glimpse at what they're gonna probably expect to see
yeah,
with him in the movie. They're supposed to see that one more time here. Like I said, Joseph Quinn is as Johnny Storm. Now he got the black gloves,
yeah. He does. He
so
does.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I
Hmm.
ain't gonna lie to you, cuz
I
so I
like
got a
it.
Fantastic Four shirt already. I might have to cop that shirt, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just looking at it, like that's nice. It's
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
I
Now that
like
I'm looking at it, I mean,
it.
okay, okay.
I like
Might
it.
have to, might have to cop that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, cuz check this out, man. This is interesting right here. So Deadpool and Wolverine has grossed 1 billion with a B at the global box office. Cuz said Deadpool and Wolverine has officially crossed 1 billion at the global box office. This is the first comic book film to hit this milestone since Spider-Man No Way Home. Cuz
Yeesh.
can you believe that, man?
That's actually pretty surprising. I thought it would have at least been like one other movies or whatever or whatnot that would have hit that. Crazy that that
Yep.
was the last one to do that. What you
This
think
just
about
goes
that?
to show you. Let's go to show you, man. We been on a slump, man, with the comic book movies, bro.
Yeah,
Which is why they call Deadpool Marvel Jesus.
yeah, because that was 2021.
Yeah,
Jesus, it's been 3 years since I had they put out a between both between the studios. It's been 3 years since $1 billion movie or a comic book movie. That's wild. That
bro.
is.
And then on top of that, you know, like I know they talk about Marvel. Deadpool's Marvel Jesus. It might be comic book movie Jesus because like you said, I don't. We know for a fact there weren't any $1 billion films in at DC. Uh, Black Adam. Anybody? I want to go down that road again. But yeah, no, like I said, man, I'm not surprised. We heard the buzz. I think we talked about on this show. It was going to be an event film. It
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
The hype was definitely what it was. It would definitely earn for sure, like you said. We kind of seen this coming. I think he had damn near crossed 500 worldwide, like in the first weekend. So
yeah. It was like 250 ish, 220 or something here, 205, 220.
no, it was 205
Yeah,
here, and then
and
I
like
think it was like
four.
430 something, I think, or 440
Yeah,
something.
I think it was
Uh,
430, 430.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Uh,
Yeah, and I
so
think he crossed like 900. Like what's this? When it come out 2 weeks ago.
six, yeah, yeah, 2 weeks.
So it crossed like 900 million at like I think like what's this Monday Sunday?
Yeah,
I want to say like Thursday or something or Wednesday or something. It crossed like 900. So you already knew it was gonna be crossing that billion.
yeah,
Now it's just like how far into the billions is it gonna go now? I think that's what everybody's kind of keeping their eye on and stuff, man.
yeah,
So
yeah.
so yeah,
It's
I mean I'm not surprised.
yeah, and like I said, what copying off of what Campy said, good movies have good movies. It's been like this summer, the movies have been really well. Bad Boys, Twisters, Inside Out 2. It's just been like one after the other is able to stack up, and then you get a movie like Deadpool where people are already excited for it, and it ends up being the end point of this great run of movies for the summer. Then yeah, that it just helps it. Like we already knew it was going to do well, but you already had that flow of yo, this movie was good. It's been a good summer. Yo, let's go check out another
Keep
movie.
going.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
let's check out this movie too. Because even what is it, Twisters? Like I got that movie. Like I got those tickets day of when we had one. So like that wouldn't even count it as far as like how they do. A lot of times they do like pre-sale just to have an idea. So they and I think a lot of people probably did that. Like was wanting to see it and then had the time heard it was and you start hearing the buzz like this movie's actually better than expected. Let me go check it out then. Go check it out. Oh, this movie really was good. And it just went from there. So I think that's what's been happening. Word of mouth been getting around that these movies are actually pretty good, like creative, and because a lot of times when you have like movies like Bad Boys and Twisters, which even I can say Inside Out too, it can sometimes feel like a money grab, like it's either a remake or continuation of story. It can feel like a money, but even Deadpool, these different movies can feel like a money grab. But when they actually bring something fresh within the story, within the film itself, it makes people happy. You know, it's like, yo, okay, we can. This is definitely worth watching. And so I think that's what's been happening. It's just good movies finally being put together. So it's been awesome.
You saying all that, but you know what movie it didn't help?
What?
Borderlands.
We
Have y'all seen it yet? Y'all seen it?
have it. We have it. You saw it.
Why good? Why you ain't seen it
I had a busy weekend.
yet? We were gonna see it. I finally had to tell my wife the truth. I was like, "Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's got like a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes." I said for the longest it had a 0, then it went up to 4, then it dropped back down to 3.
See, I heard about 3. I heard 0, and then I heard it got up to 3.
Oh dang. Yeah, I had man. Matter of fact, did you watch the episode of John Campion's show, bro? When they talked about it, they did the
A few
add up,
a few minutes, yeah, a few minutes of it. It's like, oh,
bruh.
God.
I told my wife, I said, man, they didn't hold back. They didn't hold back on none of them reviews, bro. All of them
Yeah.
sounded like too. I was like, gee, I said,
Oh,
I think to myself, the movie is that bad. So
yeah.
like, you know what? Like we seen the trailer at the movie when we go see Twisters,
Mm.
and I'm like, man, you know what can't be like, come on, man, it can't be that bad, bro. Yo, he reading the reviews off, and they is murdering this movie, bro. And so now I'm kind of like I'm thinking about going to see that. I get off work tomorrow, bro. Just kind of see how bad it is, then probably do like a little out of theater review or whatever.
I got you.
But Jesus Christ, man, like I heard that movie was horrible, bro.
That might have to be a matinee movie. You don't want to spend too much on it.
Well, no, I don't spend no money. I got a list or whatever. I could just go see it for
Yeah,
free.
I forgot
But
about that.
yeah, but I'm not gonna go to the like the fancy movie theater to go see it. I'm gonna go right here around the corner, bro, to Forney right here, bro, and
Yeah.
watch it, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? Where they got the roof is leaking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do that, bro. I ain't finna right here at the house, bro, right around the corner. As soon as I'm done, shout out to Fred. That's his favorite movie theater. You have to go to that one for some odd reason.
You in
But
the
yeah,
mode enjoying the movie time.
man, listen, bro. I'm really tempted to go see it tomorrow after I get off work, bro. I really am, just to see how bad it is. Because from what they saying, visually it looks good.
Yeah.
They saying the story is boo boo, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's trash. So
So I wonder
I
if
don't
it's
know.
going to have a streaming run like Madam Web. Like
Oh
everybody
my
dogged
god.
it so bad that once it got to Netflix, folks was like, it can't be that bad, and it ended up being like one of
Yeah, yeah.
Netflix's best.
Matter of fact, what studios who made that? What studio made that? Was it
Yeah,
Warner Brothers?
no, that was some. Oh, Borderland. Uh, It might have. It better not have been. It better not have been Borderland. Because if they can drop that movie, but they can't drop Batgirl, we gonna have problems. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't saying nothing, bro.
That's
Man,
all I'm saying.
you tell me,
That's all.
I'm with you. Like, if you tell me that's worse, that wasn't worse than Batgirl, bro.
Zasloff, we gonna have a discussion, man. We need discussion.
Discussion might come with some hands, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Gotta talk to you real quick, man. I don't
That's
know. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what studio that is, bro. Cause I'm.
Lionsgate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lionsgate. Who's that under? That's ain't that Sony?
that might be Sony.
Come on, Lionsgate. I know this. I know this one. Lionsgate. That might be
Uh,
Sony.
it's Stars.
Stars is.
That's not Sony, I don't think.
It's not Paramount, right?
Nah, I don't think that's Paramount.
It can't be Paramount. I know this one, bro. I'm blanking right now. Lionsgate. Or was
I think
Lionsgate his own?
it might be Paramount. Yeah, that might be Paramount because they have CBS originals and well, that's ABC right there. I can't tell if who owns them.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll decide by tomorrow evening, bro, or tomorrow afternoon what I'm gonna do when I get off work. I'll just stop if I'm gonna go see it tomorrow or not. But speaking of movies, bro, to cleanse our palate with this one here, bro. Gambit is reportedly set to return in Marvel X-Men reboot. Says according to the insider Daniel RPK, Marvel Studios X-Men reboot will reportedly feature Gambit and Kitty Pryde. It's unclear if Channing Tatum will reprise his role in the new X-Men franchise. What you think, cuz?
It makes me happy, especially after X-Men '97. What happened in that? So it would be dope if it is Channing. Like he come back and they use that variant of him of Gambit. Uh, they he he did well with that. It was fun to watch him. I know it was like that throwing the fans a bone type situation of
Yeah.
having him there, but he's been wanting to play that role forever, and it's like why not? You know, just even if it's for a short run up until Secret Wars, and then you go with like a new Gambit after that, which I'm fine with. You another what 2-3 movies out of it, I'll be okay with that. Because you get X-Men, you get Avengers Doom, and then you get Secret Wars. You can get about 3 movies out of it, and I'm okay with. Uh, and then go younger after that, but it'd be awesome. That would have gave us a good 4 good movies of Channing as Gambit. I think he and everybody will be happy with that. What you think?
To be honest with you, I don't think they're gonna go that route.
I
It's gonna
don't
be
even.
kind of like it's gonna kind of be like Krasinski and kind of like who else did it? Who else? Like Wesley Snipes did it.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna eventually do the same thing with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. I
Mm,
think what they're gonna want to do is establish their X-Men universe.
yeah.
Marvel gonna want to put their own stamp on their X-Men universe. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna wipe the slate clean with all the old X-Men actors and all that stuff. I think they're gonna just go ahead and just start it over, get a whole new Gambit. We're gonna
Hmm.
get Katie Pride, which kind of reminds me, bro. I feel like with with Katie Pride being in this, I know she was in the Fox X-Men movies, but I don't know why my mind goes to that old X-Men cartoon back in the '80s that had a short run.
I think I have an idea what you're talking about.
Like Wolverine had like the Australian accent and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of I don't know why my mind went back to that when I saw Katie Pride, but I about
Yeah.
said, dang, they kind of like really like combining both of them, like that one, and then they combined the course the classic one of the '90s or whatever by adding Gambit. But
Yeah.
I could definitely see them going that route, bro. Kind of adding some of the original. You know what I thought they might probably should do, bro?
Hmm.
Do like a actual like X-Men, like real X-Men First Class with Beast, Iceman, Angel, Cyclops, and Jean Grey, or
Yeah.
Marvel Girl,
Yeah.
she's called in the comics.
Yeah.
Um, that'd be clean. Like, been fired. They did that and then kind of worked their way to like the more modern, X-Men, where they got like you can work your way from the First Class, then work your way up to when they had like Storms, Colossus,
Yeah.
Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and all them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then you can work your way from there to whatever class, team they got now, whatever. Just
Yeah.
kind of like work. You just watch
The growth.
the growth. Yeah, watch the growth of the team. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mm.
would have been that would have been fired. They did it like that, bro.
Yeah.
But
That'd be
I mean,
fun.
I can understand time restraint. They want to hurry but kind of get to the meat of it or where
Yeah.
pause. But it is what it is, bro. Like I said, I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go a different route with the whole Gambit thing. To be honest with you, bro.
I think it would be dope if they were to do the growth after Secret Wars. You think that's possible? Or are they just going to go with their new group of X-Men and just keep it maintained after that?
So if it's true what Larry said when he said that they're gonna have 4 movies, they have 4 movies. It's not titled or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
They might have a chance to do something like that, but kind of seeing how they've operated in the past, I don't think they're gonna go that route. I think they're gonna have a whole another slate of X-Men characters to kind of
Yeah.
move forward with here in the MCU. I think they're just giving us a little homage to the old, Fox X-Men universe when they had all these cameos and all that stuff come back. And I think, like I
Respect.
said, with them, especially with the success of X-Men '97, I think they kind of have an idea what direction they want to go with it.
Yeah.
We've already heard the rumors of them wanting to go forward with the whole mutant, saga, or whatever. After all this,
Yeah.
I can kind of see them. I could see people coming back, like you said, for a short stint, maybe
Mm-hmm.
to kind of close up the whole Secret War thing. Because we already heard. Remember, there's rumors of the whole was it Kang Dynasty who they're going to have in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they're gonna kind of still stand on that route, I could see them maybe bringing Channing Tatum and them back. Because look, they're gonna probably be used because remember they're all in Deadpool and Wolverine's
Yeah.
world now. Or should I say Deadpool's world because Wolverine's in his world now,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so that's gonna probably be one of the planets that's gonna be dealing. I mean, not playing one of the timelines that's gonna deal with incursions, which was kind of confusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
We hear about incursions all the time where these people being placed in these timelines where they're not supposed to be in.
Yeah.
But B Hunter left all of them there in that timeline. So I'm just like, I was confused by that. So I'm like, so you're gonna start an incursion by doing that. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people should know how this works. Like you can't stay in this timeline or you're gonna cause an incursion. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see, bro. Remember that's what Doctor Strange was going to fix at the end of his movie or whatever, right? These different incursions and stuff. When he
Yeah.
was fighting himself, that dark Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
that's when you heard you see them talking about that. I talk about the different incursions and stuff because like you're meddling with time and space and all that stuff.
Yep.
That's what tends to happen. And he telling me you move all these folks from these different timelines into this one timeline. It's not going to cause an incursion. Like,
Yeah.
but guess we're gonna find out. Guess we're gonna
Yeah.
find out.
That's
But
fine.
yeah. Here's the next one though, cuz this is gonna be interesting to you right here. It says according to Ryan Reynolds, the cast of the 2015 Fantastic Four was once in talks to cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine. Behind the scenes footage of the film was featured during the end credit montage dedicated to the Fox Marvel universe.
I would have been okay with it. I would have been okay with it because, like I said, that it was just paying homage to the entire universe. I would have been fine with it. Little cameo. It would have been funny having both, especially if Michael B as Johnny would have came out after what happened to Chris Evans.
Right.
They would end up having two different dinosaurs. That would have been pretty wild to see. But I would have been okay with that. Them playing because, like I said, they're just going basically ending that part of the universe. So it would have been fun. I think it would have been pretty cool.
They could at least had Ben Grimm in there.
Oh, that would have been fun. That's what I'm saying.
That would have
Like
been.
it's,
Yeah, you could at least had
it's
him in there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been dope if they would have had like at least one type of one person each. You know, at least have a thing, Sue, Mr. Fantastic. So they already had Johnny, so just have one of
I
each. Of
or what they could have did is had like Krasinski come back as another variant of
oh,
Reed Richards. Then you could
yeah.
have had, like you said, you could have had Chris Evans, Human Torch. You could have had the thing from the 2015
Mhm.
Fantastic Four, and um, yeah, you probably could have had what's her name, uh, Jessica Alba. Remember, there was a rumor that she's supposed
Yeah,
to be in it. Could have had
yeah,
her in there too.
yep.
Could have had both
That's,
the Storms in there. It didn't had hit the thing from the newer Fantastic Four. It didn't have John Krasinski come back as another
yep.
variant of Reed Richards or whatever. That would have been fire.
Yeah, exactly. Like that would have been fun having a melded Fantastic Four that way. I think it would have been pretty creative, but we got what we got, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, that would have been pretty cool to see if they would have came out with that 2015 crew.
I guess they're trying to wash their hands of that movie too.
Yeah, it seems like
Man, I
it.
don't think I told you this story before. I remember this like around the time I think me and my wife first started dating, and we went to the movies. Man, I was hyped for that movie. We kept hearing like that was kind of like around the time X-Men was kind of
Mm,
catching its stride. Of course, it had Days of Future Past and all that stuff.
yeah.
So I'm like, yo, man, you seen who was it? It was Josh Trank. He directed it, and we thinking like, yo, we saw what he did with what was the movie he had directed with Michael B. Jordan in it?
Was it the
Those kids,
Fahrenheit?
the kids
Oh,
had those powers.
oh yeah.
Wow, I'm blanking on that name of the movie.
Was that the one that Benny had drug us to, or a different one?
nah, that's a different one.
Okay.
Did we see that? We didn't see that with Benny, did we? No, I didn't see that with Benny.
Oh,
Did
okay.
I?
Not it was the one with the powers where it ended up being trash. Like we dragged Benny about it.
Well, no. That movie actually was good. That movie
Oh,
was the reason
trash.
why he got that Fantastic Four movie because we was hyped about that.
Okay, then
Um,
it had to be a different one there.
Cause that's the one where they've been trying to get a sequel done for it, but
Mm-hmm.
the director and then the studio had two different ideas of how to do the sequel. The director wanted him to just do the exact same movie but with different kids. He
Uh,
wanted to continue that story with the one kid that was alive still.
yeah,
Cause maybe it had Dane DeHaan in it. Cause maybe he the one that killed Michael B. Jordan's character.
yeah.
Can't think of the name of that movie, bro. I got the poster in my head. It's like one of them like flying in the distance over this building. It was a good movie. It was a real good movie. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that found footage type of kind of angle or whatever.
Yeah.
Remember all three of them got those powers. What then they went to that little hole and found something down there, and whatever they found down there, it gave them powers or whatever.
Chronicle.
Chronicle. That's it. Yeah, he directed Chronicle, which got him that Captain. I mean, that was a Captain.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that. That was a good movie. Okay.
it was
Yeah,
a
I
good.
was
Yeah,
thinking of something. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. It was another crazy movie. Yeah, Chronicle was good. I forgot all
yeah.
about the movie.
But yeah, he's the one who directed Fantastic Four, which because at that movie right there got him the Fantastic Four, right? But then the studio
Yeah.
started meddling, and I'm like, look,
Mhm.
my thing was if you didn't trust this guy to handle that project, why did you put him on it? You could have got a more seasoned director to do that movie if you didn't really fully trust this guy to handle it on his own. You sit there
Yeah.
meddling, and then look what the movie turned out to be. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's what it was. Chronicle. That's what it was. Yeah, he wanted to do a Chronicle 2. The studio wanted a Chronicle 2, but the director and in the studio had two different ideas of how they wanted to do part 2. And so
Okay.
I was going for the director because he had
Yeah.
he had a kind of a nice little idea, bro, how to do it. The studio just wanted him to do 3 other kids again, and whatever. It's like, bro, that's gonna be redundant. Like, you
yeah,
could tell so much from this story that's already being told right now, but
yeah,
you know how the
yeah,
studios are, bro.
yeah.
But yeah, man, check this out,
All right.
cuz Avatar 3 is
Yo.
officially titled Fire and Ash. Set to hit theaters December 19th, 2025. Are we sure, cuz?
I hope. I'm ready
Now, you know
for it.
what? You know what? It's coming out. I'm gonna say it. It's coming out. I think they learned their lesson from that the last Avatar movie, bro. 'Cause
Oh
remember that movie
yeah,
was supposed to come out like 85
decade ago.
years ago, remember? Yeah, and it just
Yeah,
kept pushing it back to the point like, man, I don't
yeah,
think this actually gonna happen or whatever. When it finally we saw like little clips and stuff behind the scenes and everything, I was like, oh, so this is actually tangible now. Like they're actually gonna finally do this movie.
yeah. And then it
A la
lost
Blade.
steam, and it ended up losing steam because it took so long to make it. That's what
Actually, did it?
I. I mean, I
That's
think
something.
so.
It still made 2 billion.
I think I still think it lost steam. I think it picked back up like once people saw it,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that was like eventually today. Like it's
Wait, hold on.
massive. Yeah, I think it's massive. Like whatever it
It didn't
did.
make 2 billion. What was Avatar 2? What was the name of that
It's
one?
been
The Way of the Water or something?
yeah, way of the water. Yeah,
Yep, Way of the Water. Bam. Let's see.
how much
Let
did
me
it
see. What
make?
is it? I'm about to see. Keep missing me.
2.3.
Okay, so I was right. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I think the first one made 2.7.
Hmm.
Yeah, or something like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, 2.3. Yeah. So like, listen, I think not think James Cameron now has 3 of the top 5 largest box office numbers of all time, bro. That's
Crazy.
crazy. That's crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Um, they're not gonna wait another 18 years to drop this movie. It's actually
Yeah.
coming out in a more reasonable gap compared to the first one to the second one or whatever. Did you like
Yeah.
that second one?
It was all right.
Whoa, whoa.
Well,
I'm surprised you said all right. I thought that'd be right up your wheelhouse, bro.
I mean, it's like even the first one was like, I mean, it's a good movie. It's I wasn't.
What?
I,
Why am I just not hearing about this when you what's going on?
I I don't know. It just to me, it just felt like it was a good movie. It wasn't one that I didn't feel the energy to run to the movie theater to see it. Like I could
Oh
see
man.
it. I
Wow.
saw the
This is
I saw so this first one I did see it in theaters, but it wasn't like opening weekend or anything. The second one I did see opening weekend, so I mean I got better, but
did you watch it in 3D?
no.
Bro, I was so mad because um I went to go see the movie. I was dating this girl at the time. We went to go see the movie, and we didn't get to see it in 3D because it was sold out in
Uh,
3D. So we had to watch it in regular, right? And I remember everybody was like bragging about the 3D. Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so mad, bro. I'm like, bro, I didn't get to see it in 3D. Y'all out here bragging about it. So we made sure, me and my wife made sure we went to go see it in 3D. That part 2 in 3D. It was pretty fire. It was pretty
yeah.
fire.
Okay.
Cause James Gunn, like he has that technology too, bro. Like he loves tinkering with technology and stuff when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
So that's why he makes his movies for that purpose. Like he had not only 3D, but it's like IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
So got a little extra kick to it or whatever. But it was pretty interesting, man.
Okay. Part 3. I'll try to check it out in 3D. See if it's fire, then be like, okay, I see what I've been missing.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say go the only way I'm gonna believe you because go get your tickets right now. It's on sale right now. Go get
Oh, okay.
them.
Let me put my card
Good.
in with me.
Listen, I saved this one for last, bro, because this one right here threw me all the way off. I did not see this coming, bro. I don't think pause. I don't think anybody saw this movie happening. Check this out, cuz
Yo,
Incredibles
that
3 in
sound,
development. Brad Bird returning to direct. Leave me alone, cuz the show is over.
bro. When I saw this, I was shook. It's like we're actually getting another Incredibles movie without having to wait a doggone decade.
Cuz listen to me,
What was
bro.
it? Was it like 15 years? It was something insane.
bro. I always said this before. We got 18 Cars movies before we got a Incredibles 2, bro.
That's what I was
I
saying.
did not expect them to do Incredible 3. It makes sense because the movies make stupid amount of money, right? It
Yeah,
makes sense. So when I seen this, I was shocked, but I was like, like I said, it makes sense. And
yeah,
I'm like, but I still was shocked. I'm like, yo, cause I think Brad Bird said he was done or whatever, right? But you know,
yeah.
what did Brad Bird done lately? Cause exactly. So it's easy for you to come back, bro, and do something like this. Your bread
Mhm.
and butter, if you will, when you ain't got
Yeah,
nothing else going on. So I'm not
man,
surprised by it, but it makes sense. But yo, I'm still shocked.
man. We had a doggone helicopters movie before we got a second Incredibles movie. They were
Uh,
wild.
I don't believe you.
Disney was
I'm I'm
wild.
I'm blocking that out of my mind, bro. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, listen, bro. Like I said, man, we saw the first one. The second one was even better.
Yeah,
I kind of want to, you know what? I wonder if they're gonna age the kids up,
they should. I think
or
that'd
is it
be
gonna
pretty
be one of
fun.
them ones where it's like they happen? Remember, the part one and part two was like the story wise it was right after the one another. Like,
Yeah,
when they
that's
gonna do it again in three, or they gonna just age the kids up?
hmm.
Probably not, huh? Because Jack
Nah,
Jack is like pretty popular as a
yeah,
baby.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know. That'd be interesting, bro. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing with part two like they did with
But
same with three that they did with part two.
older Jack with that power would be fun to watch.
Hey man,
Absolutely.
they better make sure they giving him all the love and attention, bro. Because if he don't get
That's
attention, bro, he can destroy the planet, bro. Simple, bro.
that's what I'm
They
saying.
get
He
mad as
got
a
all
mug,
them.
bro.
That would be
Man,
chaos.
yes, literally chaos. But all right, cuz man, listen, I got one question for you, cuz.
What you got? What you got? Mhm.
What you watching out here in these geeky streets out here, man?
Well, one thing that I saw last night, it's not geeky, but it's actually ended up being a good movie. Bike Riders. I don't know if you heard about it with
Oh,
Tom
with
Hardy.
yeah. Oh, I need to watch that. I need to watch that.
Yeah, yeah, it just came out on streaming. It
What
was
on what?
Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think that I was even making me question if it was Peacock or Paramount, but yeah, I think it was Peacock.
Oh, I'll find it.
Yeah,
So it didn't hit the movie theaters.
no, it did. Yeah,
When did it come out?
it was a while ago. Yeah, it's number one movie on Peacock.
Wait a minute. I thought
Um,
they pushed it. I thought they pushed it back. I didn't hear
yeah,
anything else after they pushed it back.
no, it dropped.
Remember it was supposed to come out, I think, in December, I think. Remember they pushed it back. I
Uh,
think or something like that, or early this year or something like that, and they pushed it back or whatever. I didn't hear anything else after that. I thought they was
yeah,
gonna
it
push back
dropped
to this year or something.
June 21st.
Bro, you just told me something. I did not know that. I actually do want to watch that movie. It looked pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a lot better than what I thought. It has a 6.8 on IMDb and 80% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
pretty good. Nerdwise, I did watch the Tales of TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, on watch. If y'all haven't seen it, I do highly recommend it. It was not really going to do much of a spoiler, but it was what 2 weeks after or a month, 2 months after.
Yeah, I feel like
Uh,
2 months.
yeah, 2 months after the movie. Same animation and everything. It was really fun to watch.
Well, the
Also,
animation it's a little bit different. It's more pencil
yeah,
than 3D,
yeah,
but still kind of that same vein. It's not 3D. It's pencil. That's it.
yeah. It's really fun to watch. Just the humor, them going through everything, especially being famous now. It was chaos, but it was definitely fun to watch. Also finished up season 2 of House of Dragon. It I personally, I've been seeing it online, and I kind of agree. It should have ended a episode earlier.
I
Uh,
wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say if you're gonna do that, you should have added those two more episodes on there and then finish what you started because you pretty much had a hour. You had a 90-minute
yeah,
preview to season three.
Yeah,
Like
I agree. Like I was basically like, if it's gonna, if that's what you're gonna go with, move this bad boy to the third. But if
10.
I like that way. But I like that though. If you push it out, if you push the season out to 10, that'd be perfect. Because that's how it
Because
was with the preview.
the way it ended, bro, that ended as if like you finna get ready for the finale of another episode, bro. That's what it felt like. And bro,
Exactly.
I
Like
don't know why they ended it like that, bro. That's
it was
ridiculous, bro. I
crazy.
don't know who idea was it to end it like that and then cut it at 8.
Yeah,
I Anyway,
yeah.
but yeah, go ahead. I'm
So
sorry.
season 3 better be 12 episodes because y'all dipped us out of 2. The overall season was really good,
Yeah.
but that one somebody dropped the ball as far as cutting it too short, cutting the season too short. Episode was good, but it was just a preview for it. That's not a season finale episode. The way that the episode went, it's not a season finale. Even like
Yeah.
episode 7 was more of a season finale episode than that one.
Because
With
7
her,
got me hyped for the last one. I'm like, okay,
that's
we
what
about to
I'm
be
saying.
real.
It's like she was sitting there with the dragons
Graduates,
and
yeah.
behind her. It's like, yo, it's about to go down. But not it's like, y'all, you
No,
are
it's about to go
something's about
down
to
next year. Like, wait, what?
in 2 years. In 26. We gotta wait till 26.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Oh my god, I forgot about that. You're right. I'm about to say, I thought you about to say they got 2 more seasons. I'm about to say I was gonna be mad if they stretched season 3 and make you wait until season 4 to finally give you the real stuff, bro. I'm like,
yeah,
oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so, bro. I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Somebody in down at Warner Bros. Gonna catch some hands, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's just ridiculous, bro. But
Well,
nah,
because
you right.
George, he even said like to tell the story right, it has to be 4 seasons and 10 episodes each. That's what I'm saying. Like season 3 got to be
Bro,
12 to balance it out.
bro, George been saying a lot of stuff lately, bro. And I've been seeing a lot of people. The guy, me and my wife follow Heavy Spoilers. He was kind of he had a video I watched. I think it was yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday, and he would talk about some of the problems with the show and some of the stuff he was saying. If you think about it, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
The way that they're portraying both of these queens. So in the book, they're a little bit more like Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But they making folks like feel like sympathetic with them and their decisions and all that stuff. And in the book, that's not how they are. Like their decisions is slowly turning them into kind of like what Cersei is, bro. In Game of Thrones. Remember, everybody can't stand her, right?
Yeah, she's
But
the worst.
she was calculated, like how she did things, how she moved or whatever, right? She's always a step ahead of everybody, all that type of stuff. And that's how these two are supposed to be. Each decision that they make is moving them further and further into like the cold heartedness or whatever.
Yeah.
He said that they going away from that, bro. Now all of a sudden they supposed to feel sorry for him and all that stuff. It's like, bro, you did this. Like you started it when you lied and said your husband said the son is supposed to be the next heir or whatever. All that stuff.
Exactly.
Like and now you want to walk away from everything after the blood's been shed or whatever, right? So it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. That's mainly what I've been watching. That's TMNT, House Dragon, and I still haven't started Kite Man yet. I'll get on that this week. I'll get it. It's not close to the. Is it close to the season finale? It should be.
I'm not sure.
2 or 3 episodes, and then it's been one a piece after that.
I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have total in there, but I think it's like on episode like 5 or something like that. Remember they showed the first 3, and I seen 2 weeks after that. So yeah, I think it's like episode like 5. So they're gonna be 6 next week or this week or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'll get on that so then we can talk about it as well. But yeah, this
hey, you ain't got no excuse now because ain't nothing else out.
This is also true.
It really ain't nothing else out, bro.
Yeah, this is also true. Like, we've hit the deadland at this point. It's crazy. What you been watching?
I've been watching One Piece, trying to catch up on that. Just got news during I think it was D23 they had dropped news, or no, I just think they dropped it online. They're gonna remake One Piece. They already got kind of the drawings and the illustrations already out. They showed it online on a bunch of sites. I thought when they said it was coming back out One Piece, I thought you meant it's gonna make new episodes, which they did. They're making new episodes. It drops on Netflix and stuff. They post them like every week. But if they're remaking it, bro, I definitely gotta hurry up and finish this series, bro, because I know I'm like way behind, bro. I'm like so behind.
Yeah.
Uh, Especially with like them constantly dropping new episodes and stuff, man. Like I think I got like um it's not called sagas. What is it called in One Piece? I think arcs or whatever, story arcs.
Yeah.
I think I got like 2 or 3 more story arcs on that, I guess. And then before I get to the new ones, I guess. I don't know, bro. But
Yeah.
it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Um then I just finished watching the new Ninja Turtle show on Paramount. Tales of the Ninja Turtles, man. That show's a trip.
Yeah.
It keeps the essence of the Ninja Turtle movie that we just saw last year, while also kind of adding a little, put more family friendly. You know what I'm saying? It kind of got a chance to kind of get to know each of the Ninja Turtles. They were off on their own with other little side characters doing certain things or whatever. So you kind of get a chance to invest in the characters a little bit more. And then of course at the end they all kind of joined up together, man, to stop a certain bad guy. I'm not gonna get too much into it. I don't want to spoil nothing for you guys. We want to watch it or whatever. But what else? Like I said, we finished Game of Thrones. Um, I watched something the other day. What did I watch?
Umbrella.
Oh, thank you. Umbrella Academy, man. That show is wild, and I'm guessing. Well, that's the last season, and it definitely is the last. Because if you seen the show, you know. If you seen the last episode, it's definitely the last. Not gonna get no spoilers away for those who haven't watched it yet, but yeah, one of my favorite shows. I hate that it ended, but it's understandable. Y'all know how Netflix get down; it don't last too long, bro. And because after a while, you're gonna be dragging the story on for too long, man. Sometimes it's best just to end it, and that's what they pretty much did. Um, it was a pretty good show. 6 episodes.
Dang.
Yeah. My wife wasn't too happy when she found that out, but it is what it is. And what else have I been watching? Of course, I've been watching Dragon Ball Z, still on the Cell Saga. It was I watched. I watched Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness the other day. Just kind of wanted to get a little Marvel movie in with some action and stuff in it.
I watched both Black Panthers today. Same thing.
I forgot, man. We've got to talk about. Well, Agatha trailer drop. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know. Dang, well, never mind. That shows how much we care about that show. Shout out to Larry. Also, too, Daredevil Born Again is coming out. Yeah. And matter of fact, is it in it? No, next year. No, wait.
Next year. Yeah, it's next year.
It's not December this year.
Let me see.
Crap. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this ain't professional. What in the world? I just
yeah, March next year.
Oh, okay. It's not that far. Yeah. But yeah, listen. I can't wait. Yeah, it's one of my favorite characters, bro.
Yeah.
I saw some clips that I turned it off immediately. I don't want any spoilers.
Yeah.
I don't want anything, what I'm saying, to spoil this moment for me, bro, because this is something I think we've both been waiting for a while.
Yeah.
One of my favorite characters, man. I'm so ready. Saw a tiny teaser of it from D23, bro. It's gonna be even more violent than it was on Netflix. I cannot wait. Cause, bro, listen to me, bro. You're not even listening when I'm saying these things, bro. I cannot wait, bro, till this show come out, bro. I really can't. And then of course Tron. They're coming out with another Tron movie. I didn't hate the last Tron that came. Like I know it's like everybody had their opinions of it or whatever. I didn't hate it. It could have been better, right? Soundtrack was kind of fire. The visuals were amazing.
Yeah.
Story was a little flat. I understand, right? I'm one of those people, man. Sometimes the visuals kind of just keep me in the movie, bro. You just say, what you're looking at, right?
Yeah.
But hopefully, man, Disney's learned their lesson and kind of fix some of the problems. But I guess it also doesn't help this movie going forward that Jared Leto's gonna be in it.
I thought that was your favorite actor.
Yeah, bro, he been striking out on a lot of movies, bro. As the lead actors, bro. He's gonna be a lead actor in this, so I'm just like, I don't know, bro. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to run down all of the platforms in my head here.
So many of them now.
Yeah, so many of them. Oh, bro, you know what I forgot? Lord of the Rings will be coming out. I haven't seen that yet either.
Oh man, season 2.
It's supposed to be coming out. I forgot when, but yeah, I need to get on. Need to finish season 1.
Okay.
I got a little time. I guess I can watch it, bro. Find some time to watch it. But yeah,
you should.
But yeah, man. We only got one comment here. Joe says he's here to offer support and boost our algorithm. Appreciate you, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir, man. But other than that, cuz I think that's all I got for the evening, bro. Listen, man, we definitely appreciate everybody geeking out with your boys, man, for another episode of Could We Geeks. Listen, if you guys are into geek content as much as we are, man, please hit that subscribe button. Consider hitting that subscribe button and becoming a geek of the channel, man, with us and geek out with your boys. And also, everybody hit that like button, man. Everybody hit that like button and help us build, as Joe was saying, build that algorithm up, man, to find more geeks like yourself to join us here, man.
Yes,
we'll probably get Larry back on, man. See if you want to geek out with us too, man. I know he got a lot to talk about, man, because he be hitting me sometimes. So we'll see, man. We're gonna get some more guests on, man. I know Freezy wanted to join us. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, man. Get more people. You know what I'm saying? Get some more people to kind of nerd out with your boys, man. But listen, man, with all that being said, man, it is your boy Real.
It's your boy Will, and it was awesome.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, all we ask y'all to do is stay geeked. And we out.